It began as a battle with all major trade partners of the US early last year.
I'm defending America's national security by placing tariffs on foreign imports of steel and aluminum.
But where those blanket duties were rolled back for some partners, such as South Korea, Canada and Mexico, President Trump doubled down on China for a litany of long-standing complaints.
We will combat the counterfeiting and piracy that destroys American jobs. We will enforce the rules of fair and reciprocal trade that form the foundation of responsible commerce.
Duties on $50 billion worth of Chinese imports to the US were increased to $250 billion, just over half of last year's total. China retaliated with tariffs that doubled the pain for US automakers, first hit by higher duties for parts they buy from China, and then on the finished products they export back there. But while rejecting US allegations of unfair trade practices, President Xi Jinping has been less combative than Trump.
A trade war should be rejected because there will be no winner.
Amid warnings their battle threatened the global economy, the two leaders called a ceasefire over dinner at the G20 summit in Argentina in December. Since then, trade delegations have shuttled back and forth between Washington, D.C. and Beijing to negotiate as Trump threatens to ramp up duties on China after March the 1st if he thinks China hasn't changed its trade practices, although he appears to be flexible on this deadline if a deal looks likely. But Trump's tariff war hasn't helped the key U.S. objective, reducing China's trade surplus because he thinks it harms the U.S. economy. It's the highest since 2006.
The trade surplus hit $323.32 billion, an increase of 17.2% year on year.
And other countries are benefiting. China cut US soybean imports as part of its retaliation before agreeing to buy them again, though not before Argentina took the opportunity to sell China a bumper harvest. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.